Hello my friends, another video. This is Joshua from Kaizen Web Marketing, and this is going to be a very short one where it's just going to be, I'm going to tell you where all your photos are stored and how to bulk add or bulk delete multiple photos, or if you are already on the website trying to replace one, how to find them. So let's start with, first, as usual, make sure that you log into your website, and that's by going to your URL /wp-admin. You're then going to have to put in your username and password, and then from there you're good. And you'll land on the dashboard page, which is what the screen right here is. So the easiest way to locate your images, and quite essentially the only way through here, is your media right here. So either you can add a new media file, which is just adding another picture, or if you want to see your pictures at the moment. And in here is where all your pictures are stored for the entire site. So as you can tell, right, a lot of selfies of me, but these are all the images. This is where, if you were wanting to write your, for SEO purposes, name all your images, this is where you would, right? I haven't done it for all of them, especially for the blog post, but you can see here, right, this is where you would label everything. And once I get out of the blog, you see everything here is now labeled for SEO wise purposes. So this is where all the images that, not just on your website, but that you have in your media library, that's what it's called, for your site. And what I always recommend is, if you're not using any of these images, delete them, because they do take up space in your hosting, which therefore can slow down the speed of your speed of your site. May not be significant, but even if I could tell you you can slow down you can speed up your site, why wouldn't you, right? So this is where everything is hosted. And if you wanted to, let's first say delete, let's say 20 images that you don't need anymore, and rather than delete, you can either press on an image, right, if it's just one, and you go down here and press delete permanently, or if you want to delete multiple, you click bulk select up here, and let's say you just pick your poison, right? Let's say I want to delete all these. I would just press here delete permanently, and bam, they're gone. Now for my purposes, I'm not going to delete any of them for obvious reasons, but that's essentially how you would do it. And let's say you wanted to add photos. I usually, there's no real restriction, but sometimes what's happened is if I try to upload more than 10 pictures at once, they don't all upload. So I basically do 10 and nothing more. That's like my kind of quota. But essentially how you would do that, you just click on add new media file, select files, and then whatever you have. I have a MacBook, so let's say I just want to add a crap ton of photos, right? I would play, look at this, I look good, yeah, wait for them to download, press open, and they would all be imported. So let me just show you, for example. They slowly get imported, and voila, they're in your media library. Now, they're not on your site yet, they're just simply on your media library. And what that means is, once, I'm going to give this a sec for everything to load, and I'll continue when it does. Alright, so some of these now loaded. It took forever, unfortunately, but essentially, right, here are the photos. Here's my beautiful dogs with me. Here's another picture of my beautiful dogs with me. And here's just one more picture of me and my dogs. But besides the point, right, so I imported these, but let's say you wanted to delete them, just to show you like I did previously. Press bulk select, click those three, delete permanently, and bam, they're gone. So now how do I add these pictures that I import in the media library to the site? Now, I already made a video about this, but let me show you here very briefly. Right, so you're going to enable Visual Builder. I went to the home page. This is my home page up top. Now it's loading. This is if I wanted to add. So let's say I want a new section with just the one photo for some reason, right? Okay, so I'm going to add a new section, make it full width, just one big section. I'm going to click, so you see here, you're going to search up image, where you can find it. It's this gray box here. I'm going to click on this on the right hand side, and wow, it didn't even load for some reason. That's amazing. Why it did not load? Oh, that's why, I deleted them. That's why. So let's say I wanted to import this image, right? Voila, image is imported, And you can watch my other video about how to resize it and make it look good if you don't want it this big, which I would assume you wouldn't. But that's for the other video if you want to check out. And that's exactly how you access your media library. Like I said, you click this image in your media library. And if you want to upload a file right here, you can as well. But either way works, and that's how you manage a media library. Very simple and easy. And I hope you guys take care. Have a splendid day. Don't let anybody affect it. The choice is yours, right? Fuck, that's not how it goes. Have a great day or not. The choice is yours. Something like that. Take care, guys.